we were attacked by some raccoons. Man, it was freezing, it was dark.
北海道大好きですわ。
あ、あいって。
半端ねえ。
Good morning, people. It's 8:20 in the morning and we're getting ready to leave this beautiful campsite. We have a little story to tell you. This morning we woke up and we found all of our stuff, all of our belongings outside our tent. We were wondering what happened. Then I realized my cereal was missing. There were some bags of food open, and I think we were attacked by some raccoons or I don't know what. Anyway, I couldn't have breakfast this morning. Okay, time to go. What a wonderful campsite. Good start. Okay, well, the plan for today is literally to ride along the coastline of the Sea of Japan. We're gonna be on a road called the Ororon Line. It has beautiful sights, so I'm excited about that. We plan on camping tonight as well. It's called Shokubetsu, what was it? Shosanbetsu campsite, that's the name. I think it's the name of the city as well, or a small town. Next to the sea as well. It might be windy. Yesterday we were lucky, we didn't have that much wind after sunset, so it was perfect. Wow, look at those mountains over there. We're gonna be riding for almost 300 kilometers today. Well, that's the goal. I don't know if we're gonna make it, you know, plans might change, but that's the goal. If we reach the campsite before sunset, before it's too late, I would love to go swimming in the sea. But it might be really cold, so if it's sunny and if it's about 3 p.m. I guess it's still okay, but I don't know if we're gonna make it by then. These are all little houses here of the town, but they're all abandoned except for a few of them, but most of them are completely abandoned. I still can't believe those raccoons have stole my breakfast, my cereal. I'm really hungry right now. We need to find a place to eat, maybe a convenience store, but the problem is, look, there's nothing around, just green trees, mountains, maybe wildlife over there, but nothing more. Look at that water. So beautiful. Wow. And again, more tunnels, of course. It always gets cold in the tunnels and it's so dark. I really don't like them. And here we go. We just arrived at another little fishing town, and as you can see, all shops are closed or houses are abandoned as well. It's pretty sad, but I think that's the case in most of Japan, you know. All these little towns, all the little cities are disappearing because people are moving always to Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, all the big cities. This is the sad reality of the countryside in Japan. However, so many boats. Go, amiga. Say go? No, okay. We just found a supermarket which is open quite early, because in Japan supermarkets open around maybe 10 in the morning. Let's see if we can find something to eat here.
今日のブレックファストです。
second bag of cereal. I'm gonna take better care of this one.
そして僕たちのテーブルがこちらです。
ラーメン。
僕はおにぎりと納豆。
There are riders but also cyclists here in Hokkaido. Look at that. Wow. Lots of fruit being sold next to the road. Cherries and strawberries right now. They're good out. 159. Super cheap, that was really cheap, yeah, for Hokkaido, and even cheaper than in Yamaguchi. Yeah, let's fill up the tank right now. Okay, our tanks are full. We're ready to go. Okay. Okay, here we go. We are back in the city. We're back in Otaru. This is the city we arrived at 2 days ago. Oh, we need to get into the ride. Dozo. Ah, le mec chauve est là. À l'extérieur, oui. So, in between yesterday and today, what we basically did is the tour of the peninsula, one of the peninsula. Now we're back in Otaru, the port city, and then we plan on going up north along the coast of the Sea of Japan. We'll see how far we can make it today. Ça va aller tout droit aussi.
さすがここら辺小樽の近くになるとだいぶ建物が近代的で、建物の量も多いし車の量も多いです。海岸線といえど車の量が多いですね。北海道って感じは正直ここはあんまりしない。あ、けどやっぱり綺麗ですね。すごい綺麗。今日は月曜日ということもあって全くライダーに出くわしません。ちょこちょこいますけど、昨日に比べたら全然少ないです。昨日は本当にビュンビュンビュンビュンいろんなバイカーとすれ違ってたんでちょっと寂しいですが、まあそれでもきっと面白い出会いはあるでしょう。昨日もねキャンプ場に優しい人がいたんですよ。僕らがテントを立てようとしてペグをね砂地にこう刺そうと思ったら砂地なんでなかなか刺さんないわけですよ。そしたらまさかの他にキャンプをやってる人がですねペグをくれたんです。長いペグを、これを使ってくれと。で近づいてきてもう無言でこう渡してきたんですけど、なんでこの人何も喋らないんだろうなと思ったら僕が完全に外国人だと思ったらしいんですよ。そりゃそうですよね、この顔ですから。それはみんな日本人だとは思わないですよ。すごいです。こんなまっすぐな道がずっとまっすぐですよ。この道、こんなまっすぐな道が日本にあるとは知りませんでした。ずーっとまっすぐ。あれ、なんか変な人がいる。なんだこの人。かっこいいね、クラブマン。これがオリのスタイルです。このオロロンライン全く信号がないと思いきやむちゃくちゃ信号あるんですけど、まっすぐなのはいいけど信号ばっかりですよね。無視されました。また信号待ちです。見てください、あのひよこ。 この黒いのにひよこって黄色ってむちゃくちゃ目立つからね。名前はアポロらしいですよアポロちゃんらしいですよ。見てください、3車線ですよ。こっち3つ、向こう3つ、すごい数の車線北海道でかいわ。そして車少ないわ、ここ。わあ、ガソリン安い。ここなんでこんな安いの？港に近いから。皆さん見てください、目の前に巨大な何かがあります。一体何なんでしょう。北海道の凱旋門ですよ、これは。ここまでね、ずーっと直線なんですよ。直線なのにむちゃくちゃ信号がいっぱいあるから、今日正直ね、ちょっと疲れる。さあ、ここからは景色が楽しめるんでしょうか。楽しまさせてください、もっと北海道の景色を。さあ、今からアーク・ドゥ・トゥリオンフをくぐります北海道の凱旋門。やっと北海道らしい景色になってきましたね。今日は昨日と違って山がちょっと霞んで見えるんですよ。僕の目がおかしいのか空がおかしいのか、きっと空がおかしいんですけど、はっきりとは見えないんですよね。それだけ遠くにあるってこと？本当に北海道で見るこれ何？一体何の役割を果たしているのか全く分かりません。やっと海が見えてきた。うわ、すごい景色急にやばい景色が出てきましたよ。すげえ、海と山と草原と家、やばいです。そしてその奥にはでかい風車が、タービンが回ってますね。うわ、すごいな。またこういったポツンと立ってる家がすごい絵になってかっこいい。わあ、いいね。北海道に来てからというもの、一軒も日本家屋を見てないんですけど、日本家屋は潰れちゃうんですかね。それとも北海道の日本家屋はちょっと違うのかもしれない。むしろこれを日本家屋って呼ぶのかもしれないね、北海道では。コンビニでちょっとご飯を食べましょう。このなんとかマート、なんだっけ、セイコーマート。セイコーマートで今日も食べちゃいますよ。何食べようかな。ほら、イエス。よいしょ。今日のレストランはこちらです。アウトドアレストランです。
最高のコンビニ
セイコーマート、ナポリタン。
It tastes good actually. It's not bad.
It's quite cheap.
Yeah.
僕はまたそばと、あと豆腐とかね。皆さん見てくださいよ。これが130円ぐらいでしたよ。アイスカフェラテ、むちゃくちゃ安い。これ他のセブンとかローソンとかだと2倍ぐらいの値段取られますからね。北海道来た方がいいよ。
Cheers.
Cheers. セイコーマート大好きだぜ。むちゃくちゃうまい。うまい、安いの時点でもう北海道大好きですわ。最高です。おいちゃん、じゃあこれ左お願いします。おー、これ左に行くといい感じの、さっきセイコーマートから綺麗な道があるなと、行ってみようぜってことでこっちの道行ってみます。いいね。もうすぐそう海岸ですからね。この海岸すぐのところにこの緑の山、丘があるのがすごい綺麗。 すごいね。ここにゴルフ場みたいのがあるけど、風で球が変なところに行っちゃいそうですね。うわー、いいねこの道。ゲストハウス、あれ民家だったらやばいよね、あんな。うわ、すごいね。ここら辺に住んでる人たちすごいわ。すごい景色ですよ。だってこれ、うわー、かっこいいわ。この景色。ソーラーパネル邪魔、超邪魔、ソーラーパネルこれ何、本当にこの柵みたいのむっちゃ気になるいや、いい感じの景色が近づいてきたよ。これバイカーもちょこちょこ増えてきてるし、いいねいいね。これよ、これ北海道で僕が見たかったのはこれですよ。この壁のことじゃないからねこんな感じの景色を見たかったんですよ、僕は。ただこの壁が邪魔。うわー、出てきた。これこれよ、これ半端ねえ、半端ねえぜ。これ最高に気持ちいい。すごいところにまで家がありますよ。家なのかホテルなのか分かんないですが、いいね。すげえ数のゲストハウス。これ多分ゲストハウスよね。ロッジみたいのがいっぱい建ってる。まあこの景色は、それは建てたくもなりますよ。すごいわ、ここ壮大ですね。アポロもびっくりしてるよ。
It's really a pity that this wall blocks all the view, but I get it. Maybe because of the strong winds. Okay, gotta stop. Workers here are so polite. Even when they ask us to stop, they always bow at us when they do. And he bowed again. Thank you. We just went through the longest tunnel ever. Over 10 minutes inside a tunnel. Woo! Man, it was freezing, it was dark. There was these little cracks on the road. The handle was going from left to right. Oh, crazy. Wow. There are dead flies and dead bugs all over my body. Wow. What is that rock there? So different from all the other rocks we've seen so far. Wow. Snorkeling could be fun here. Look at all the tunnels over there. 1, 2, 3, 4 into the mountain. I see 4 so far. Wow. I mean, of course, we're running along the sea line, but there are so many cliffs, so many rocks, so many mountains that we need to cross. It's impossible to build a road along the sea. That will be probably super expensive and even more difficult than building a tunnel. Wow. Tunnel number, maybe number 20 so far. Whoa. I'm freezing. That tunnel was way too long. What's happening, Hokkaido? I was expecting these, not the tunnels. Oh my god. Oh, these bugs are killing me. Oof. I think there are at least 10 different bugs that have crashed against me today. They hurt so bad. Oh, like little missiles, little bullets against my body. Are you tired?
全然余裕。あと2時間ぐらい走ります今日は。
Even the rails here in Japan, they bow. Look at that. All you can see here is blue and green. As far as I can see, that's all I can see. Wow, look at this roadside station. Looks pretty nice, like old Japanese style buildings. Wow, never seen that kind of Michinoeki in Japan. Look at all these houses. They had to build these huge walls to protect themselves maybe from the strong winds. We have seen so many houses just like that one. Look. Look at these. This one too over here. Wow. And more over here. All of the houses here, they basically have no view. Look. Huh. All of them, absolutely all of them. We finally made it to the campsite. I think so. There are a few people out here. It seems to be a very popular spot, even on weekdays. So hopefully we'll find a free spot for our tent. Where can we park? There doesn't seem to be a lot of people. Wow, little cottages. Wow. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people down here. Oh, but there's a lot of space for our tent up front, boo. Nice.
Okay. 皆さんついに着きました。初山別キャンプ場。ここが最高に気持ちいいということでここに来たんですが、最高ですよここ。 無料、僕たちが大好きな無料キャンプ場、しかも温泉が近くにあるということで、もう立地も最強、ビューも最強。
The hot spring today, the hot spring hotel, it's open, guys. It's in business, not like the one we found yesterday. We're gonna have a hot shower today. This is home for the night. We have made ourselves a very cozy tent. Over here we have all of our bike gear, and Kaito is inside.
Welcome to our house.
Preparing our bed space. And look at this amazing view. Wow. This is going to be our home for the next few days. We gotta get some work done, and there's gonna be a few rainy days. So we're super glad that we have a waterproof tent.
Super nice.
Right now, all is left to do is get our showers and
Take a dinner.
maybe have dinner, and that's it.
Yeah. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. So see you in the next video.
Bye.
So
Time to relax in a hot bath.
温泉です。